Always on time, Golden? Excellent. Ready to start the show. I'm just gonna leave a few things set up. Gonna test the chats coming through as I didn't close the session earlier. So here we go. Sure that's hitting every channel. Yeah, that seems to be working great. Okay, let's pull out a console. Hey, how you doing? I really don't have a plan for tonight, you know? It's a 2-hour stream and I have absolutely no plan. Which is okay. Never stopped me before. So, you just turn the camera that way. So we are on automatic tracking. That's good. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay, let's it's time. It's overtime, so oh, even that sound just to open up the chat, the floating window. Amazing. There we are. And we're there. So look at this. We're in Morrowind. Kind of Morrowind. Oh, bless you, girl. I like hanging out with you too. So I'm just gonna stand up and stop being such a lazy toad. So I think we'll do a little bit of lazy world hopping tonight. We'll try and find somewhere that we want to go. I want to start doing like little dances as well during the stream. I don't know how that's gonna work. I just think maybe I've noticed that a lot of other VTubers are doing it, and it seems like a really great way to express itself. And also, it's a bit of exercise for me as well. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm just gonna quickly rest on me a sec. Okay, there we go. There we go. Let's have a little later. Hi, SJ. How you doing? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm feeling a lot more awake now. Since we last spoke, I've had some chili dogs. So I'm very, very awake now. Haven't started on any beer for tonight though. I do have some tequila rose in the fridge though, which probably needs using. But yeah, how are you guys? How are you guys today anyway? How has your Sunday treated you? I feel much more awake than I did. This is really good. I was literally on that beanbag falling asleep, guys, when you last tuned in. Well, no, I have been a little bit tired today, in fairness. I've been a little bit low energy, but the way I seem to work is that I'll get chronically tired for about maybe 20 minutes, and then I'll just wake back up and get a second wind. I've always been a bit like that, ever since I was like a kid. Yeah, just can't hold me down, that's the problem. Shouldn't have just something a sec. There we go. Perfect, listen, what's gonna work better? Hey. Bye. Lovely. Okay. Yes. So who likes my new bikini, by the way? This is amazing. Look, it's like an all-in-one swimsuit. I've put a skirt on because it's kind of like, it's a little bit scant down the bottom, if I'm being honest. Don't want to be flashing my bum at anyone. So, but yeah, it goes all the way down, and then it goes all the way under, and then it sort of loops up back as well. It's just really, really nice. I like that. So, but also, check it out, it's got quite an interesting sort of under design here as well. I don't know if that's technically allowed on stream, but we'll find out. Hey, if I get any warnings, I'll know. Yeah. Good. Good. So I've got another week off work now. I saved up all my holiday leave for 2 weeks off, as you know. So that takes me right up to Easter. So, happy days. Oh, I need to get a battery pack, I'm sorry. Ooh. Just check, that's a full battery pack. Yeah, we don't want to forget the battery pack, otherwise we'll will lose connection midstream, and that's always a bad thing. Okay, so yeah, I'm thinking we'll do like a little world hop. I've seen some nice hangouts, and it gets me up on my toes, because I've been sitting around. You guys saw me lying around on the floor earlier, and that was just like, yeah. It's a bit much. So I figure we'll just have a little walk around and see. But yeah, this is, Tel Mithrin, I think. It is a PC only world, and it's from the Elder Scrolls. So it's actually technically on the island of Morrowind, but I don't believe it was featured in the game Morrowind, which is odd because I played the hell out of Morrowind. I don't believe I remember seeing Tel Mithrin. But I'm just gonna check, actually, I'm not broadcasting VR chat. No, I'm not. There's some licensed music playing in here. It actually plays some of the Elder Scrolls Skyrim music. So this was, I think, a DLC for Skyrim. Oh, thank you. Infamous Hero, thank you very much. Infamous, it doesn't tell me which network you followed me on, but if you're on Twitch, go follow me on that, because we do lots of audience interactive stuff, and we'll run like polls and whatnot through there. Plus, I mostly watch the Twitch chat. I do have it multi-stream, but I mostly watch the Twitch chat, so you get your bum over to Twitch and be able to join in all the games when we do. But we may do one tonight. And I may even throw out some gifts episodes, what's lol? Because I know a lot of people don't like Twitch because they have to watch adverts. And that's where I'm happy to keep dumping free subs on you guys, so you don't have to watch those bloody adverts. So I hope that's helpful. I can't afford to be doing it all the time, but I'll do it a lot, as much as I can. Just to help you guys out, right? Okay. Here we go. Let's go explore. So if we just walk this way, excuse the jiggly boots. Wow, okay. That was unexpected. We're gonna just sort of walk up here, right? So, and I'll just basically make sure I'm not flashing too much bum at you guys. That would be, what's that? So the floating window down there. Let's get rid of that. Okay. So we're gonna run up this hill, okay? Make sure that I'm not actually fastened to it, but that's not too bad. I am wearing underwear, so it's not a crime. Not a crime at this point. Oh, look at this wonderful town, guys. It's like made of mushrooms. Can you see this? How wonderful is that? It's so nice. Let's go. Hello, and Scott. How okay? I hope your brother's okay. Okay. So we can go into these houses at the top. Basically, I need to zoom out a little bit. You're basically seeing a lot of me and not much of the environment. Sorry, guys. Let's just adjust the zoom on this. Okay, there we go. So you can see this is, I probably just walk back this way, say. You can see that there's a wonderful house just here, look. Oh, it's a math room. We're going to go and have a look inside it, so follow me up this way. Thank you. Let's go into the mushroom house. Look, we're in the mushroom house. Yay. So there's loads of beef on the table. I don't think we can pick up the beef. So the beef is not for us. Yeah. It's not our beef, guys. Be a lovely look at the fire. Lovely particle effects. There's more beef. I suppose whoever lives in a mushroom loves beef. It's wonderful, because in the UK we have beef and mushroom pies, and they're absolutely amazing. It's like one of our staple dishes. Yeah. Okay. Let's head outside then. I know there's sort of like, there's problems with copyright, but I love it when people bring like game levels into VR chat. It's really cool, because it means we can explore it together. Because obviously, Skyrim was a single player game, you couldn't just walk into here with friends. Let's go up to the other mushroom. There's another mushroom house up here, so if we go up here, let's go. It's a mushroom house, guys. Yeah. Okay, so we got another lovely mushroom house. Oh, hello, Baving! Yay! I don't even know what a cheer is, but that sounds amazing. What was it, Golden? Oh my goodness, there's a whole lot of things. I don't know, what are they? I'm still really new to Twitch, like, I don't know what things are. I don't know what the icon is, but it's really interesting. It's like 100 purple, and then lots of grey ones. I don't know what does it mean? Reckon I never got into this for the money. I got into it for the love of it. Although actually I have heard there's blips, which I should be setting up. And blips are, I think they're little sound effects that people can trigger midstream. That sounds kind of fun. I think we're gonna have a bit of fun with that. So we're gonna have a look at that. Yeah. Okay. Today though, I've been mostly doing solo streams as a test to different platforms to see what the uptake is like. So I tried going on to TikTok, and it throws a lot of people in when you start a stream. Then it just kind of dies. I don't know what that's all about, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just not fun enough to watch. Or maybe TikTok people don't know any better. It's a tip. Just a tip. Okay. That's good thing. This way. Okay, so we gotta go this way, I think, and then we gotta run up here. Then we'll go into this mushroom door here again, so. Oh. And here we go, we're in another place. Ooh, well, that's shiny, look at this. Cat eye, see, at the door. Hi, guys. What does it mean? Whoa, it's asking if I want to float up. Here we go. And wow. Oh my goodness. Oh, let me out. Whoa, this is cool. We just floated into the top of a mushroom. That's so cool. Egg. It's amazing. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. I'll see up here. There's an ominous doorway thing over there that I'm gonna go check out. So come on, let's go check out the doorway, guys. Just gonna pin the text chat to my arm so we can kind of see it, guys. There you go. Okay, so it's just a storeroom. That is fine. Look, it's a troll skull. And even though troll skulls have 3 eyes, they're most definitely not friendly. But, okay. Well, look, it's a little bedroom over here. Oh, that's nice. Okay. We need to jump back down this big hole. Oh, there's an alchemy bench in here. I remember these. Yeah. And, is it an enchanting bench? I'm not sure. I don't know what the hell this is. This is some other kind of bench that did something. Let's jump back down the big hole, guys. Come on. No time to lose. Time to lose. Let's go. Whoa. Oh, I got stuck. Okay, there we go. And then we'll jump out the door. So that was lovely. Fun. Right, let's run over this way, I think. And there is one last house to explore. And then we'll just go for a little run across the wasteland. I want to see how close we can get to the volcano. Because I see a volcano. Especially the internet ones. Yeah. So this is a potion making bench, I think. If you like jumping holes, I bet you do, right? Nah. But I know. Okay. Okay. Simpler house, it's just got a little potion making bench. And down we go. Okay, gonna jump down here. So let's run over here. Let's have a little look at what the ground around here looks like. So if I just climb to the toppest top. Okay, there's some sort of structure over there. And it looks like maybe a dwarven ruin? If my memory serves. There's some kind of castle just up there, I think. I think that's a castle. I'm pretty sure there's some other kind of castle at the top there, like that notchy thing. But then behind us, guys, gigantic bloody volcano, which we're gonna have a nice look at a little closer if we can get to it. But yeah, so we are surrounded by sea, because we are on an island. Tel Mithrin, I believe, was an island just off the coast of Morrowind. So that's the central island that is, of course, Morrowind. The province of the Dark Elves, all things. Okay. Let's go have a look at the, what do they call them? The Dwemer ruins. That's the word I was for. Okay, we're just gonna fall down a hole. There we go. Oh, and there's a little island down there. Oh, it's a little graveyard. I didn't know this was here. It's kind of cool. So, but that is the Dwarven ruins. I don't know if I want to go swimming in the sea. That doesn't seem like a good time to me. So I think we're gonna just go this way. Yeah. Little drinky right now, guys. Are you on the water? Protein shakes or you on the beers, whiskies? Kind of drinks? What kind of drinks can I get you? Oh my god, we should do that. Guys, we should do an interactive bar experience. Are you ready for this? This is something I thought about like last week. I'll get some of my friends who helped me run the White Lotus, and we'll just be like bar staff. You run a virtual bar through Twitch stream. Oh, is it stopping me from going down that way? So I don't think we can go over there. That's a shame. No, the water doesn't look too clean. Run over here and then have a little look. I think this is where I came from. Wish I could play you the lovely music that's playing, because it's this music is composed by I think a guy called Jeremy Soule. I think it's Jeremy Soule, and he writes all the music for and the Elder Scrolls games. Oh, one of my favourite things, guys. This is called a salt strider. It's a gigantic insect. Can you see its little legs here? That's his head. Yeah? So, and then that's his butt. He's got a big butt. Look at bum bum bum. But then it has this little crack in its shell at the top, right? And the idea is that you can actually go and sit in here. And I don't think you could actually sit inside a salt strider in any Elder Scrolls game. You could only talk to the salt strider rider, whatever the hell they call them, the people who drives them, if you like. And they're your way of getting between the different settlements in Morrowind quickly. You have to pay a little fee, but you could ride the back of this giant long-legged insect, and it would take you to different places. Let's see if we can look at its face, see if we can jump down here. But yeah, that's what they look like at the front. Is it moving? Oh, it's moving, look! Yes, they're just a really big bug. Yeah. And they hollow out the shell and then they ride it like a big horse. Do you imagine being on the back of one of them and just riding around the terrain? That'd be super cool. Yeah, it's really crazy. If you play the original Morrowind, yeah, you'll definitely see them. I secretly hope they re-release Morrowind at some point. Morrowind is such an important game. I honestly could give it the same treatment that they gave Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Which I still haven't played. Still haven't really played, and I need to. I was obsessed with that game when it came out. It was so good. But yeah. Okay. Should we travel somewhere else? Weird, actually. I was hopping through, some other VTuber streams. I know somebody else was doing an Elder Scrolls, walkthrough. They seemed very knowledgeable too. I can't remember the name though. I should have paid more attention, but, I loved that. Loved that, because we started doing, Elder Scrolls walkthroughs well back. I don't know if they've been doing it longer or if they were just doing it that day, but it was wonderful to sort of see people doing that. Absolutely loved that. We've done Shading Hall quite recently. I think you guys have seen me do Oblivion quite recently, so I'm not gonna do that. And Dragon's Reach. And Balmora. Balmora is fantastic, by the way. The one in here, that's another Morrowind one. It's really, really restored that very well. I tell you what I will take here, thing. Let's go look at Fallout the Strip. I fancy looking, let's do a Bethesda thing. So, let's jump. But yeah, we're just, seeing the new emotes. Larette. It's standing. Yeah. Yeah, steadily I'm sort of upgrading this channel and making it a little bit more like home. But, there's some nice features in Twitch. But so the only slight annoyance is that you get your adverts pushed on you unless you're sort of a subscriber. That's why I'm keen to make you guys subscribers if I can, basically just keep throwing out subscriptions for people who don't have them. I'd love to keep doing that just so you guys have a good reason to come back and not have to watch bloody adverts all the time. So anyway, we're in New Vegas, the Strip. So let's have a look around. Did you guys ever play, Fallout New Vegas at all? I'm gonna take pause a sec, just to throw out some adverts on my socials, just to say that we are streaming right now. Because I know, there are a lot of people. There are a lot of people who are watching, my socials. I don't think they're visiting the things, so I think if we make them aware that we're doing this, they might well come. That'd be cool. Get some more peeps in, always a good thing. No chair. Sunday night stream is on now. Come check it out on Twitch. Yeah. Well, it might throw. Yes, you'll get a might throw some free subscriptions at you. There we go. What? So my clipboard just messes me around, guys. Let's do this. Screenshots folder. I always like doing the little screenshots. It's, image street. Oh, there we go. It worked. Oh, okay. And then we're gonna go Blue Sky. So I use Blue Sky as well as Twitter. And Blue Sky is the new Twitter, basically. And I'm not just saying that. It's by the same guy who created Twitter. So Twitter, as we know it, is now called X, and it's owned by Elon, but Elon obviously didn't create X. Jack Dorsey created Twitter. Jack Dorsey now runs Blue Sky, and Blue Sky is image. Okay, subs. And VTuber. There you go, throw that there. There's some great music playing in the world, but again, all completely licensed. Okay. I love doing this thing where you actually just take a screenshot of Huh. 12 tons of Kit Kats have been stolen, guys. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. Let's say. Another one. Okay, nearly done, and then we'll get the show back on the road. Lovely. Okay, just minimize that, and I think we're back on the road, so let's have a little look. Okay. Yeah, I just read it. Apparently 12 tons of Kit Kats have been stolen on their way from, I think, Italy to Poland. 12 tons. Can you imagine 12 tons of Kit Kats? That's a whole lot of Kit Kats. Oh. Okay, so, yes, New Vegas. We're here. So over here, yeah, we've got Gamora just up there, if you guys remember that. And then us, the tops as well, just here. And then, of course, we've got the Lecky 38, which, of course, is home to Mr. House. He lives at the top, in the top of that very big tower. We've got the Ultra Lex over there. I always thought the Ultra Lex was going to be a little bit cleaner than it was, to be honest. Oh, we got a big helmet just here, so that's cool. Nice. There's Alt 21 just over there in the distance, so we can go have a look. Now, a lot of these worlds are not actually in this map, okay? So, it'll take us to other sub-worlds if we start going through them. But there's a lot here. They've packed it all in. It runs at a good frame rate. It's, faithful reconstruction. I use the term reconstruction liberally, of course. It's a good job. That's the tops over there. So we are going to try and go, if we can, into Gomorrah, which is this door just here. So, can we go in? No. Yeah. Yeah. So some of these doors have portals that take you to other hearts. But yeah. Yeah, the most awful footstep noises in this world. I don't like them. Revolting cocktail lounge. Hottest tables in town. That's fun. Yeah, really cool. Really, really cool. Okay. I could really do with sorting out my bookmarks, but what we'll do is we'll have a little look at things I've recently visited. That's nice. There's a place called Ever Tropical that was a decent beach place. Might have a look at there. Cozy apartment, late night sauna. Actually, yeah, late night sauna was nice. I think. Have I shown you guys the planetariums? Oh, no, I've shown other people planetariums. I don't know if I've shown you guys the planetariums. Yeah. Well, look at the sauna. This is Windows only. It's called Late Night Sauna, and it's by. It says Wolfie, but it's spelled with 2 E's. So we'll have a quick peek in here. I'll show you guys. Okay. Jingle physics are amazing. I hear they've got jingle physics over in Banter as well. I really want to port my character over to Banter, because I'd love to do Lightning the World hops over in Banter and give them some love. Okay, so we are here in the late night sauna. Look, it's very, very steamy. This is a big pool, of course. Let's jump in. Hopefully my swimsuit won't disappear. It's always a problem with transparent things. So look at the water refraction. So look, isn't that cool? Look, if you're gonna see, my hand is rippling under the water. That's really cool. So I love it. And there's a really happy looking frog up on the wall as well, like just up there. Oh, can't really see it, but it's there. And then there's a mirror just here, if you can turn on, just to make sure we look decent before we set about our way. Yeah, which is very, very important. Do a little twirl. Okay. So that's the one room, and then there's a door here, which doesn't so much open as you sort of walk through it. And then there's a wonderful room here with a little pool. Which we can just sort of go into. Some lovely chairs as well, just up there, which we can go and have a look at. Oh, I think that's pretty much the end of it. I don't think there's any more to it than that, but it's a wonderful construction. There is a door here, but I don't think we can go through it. Quickly check, I don't think there's anything. No, there's nothing on the other side of that wall. Another frog, look. That frog looks so happy. No, he doesn't. Okay. Okay. A wonderful world, great ambience. It's on my bookmarks. I like it. We're gonna have a look at Ever Tropical. This is one I found by accident today. This is a Windows only one again, sadly. But it is nice. Let's jump in. Oh, hello, Mario. Welcome in. How are you? we're just having a little world hop and then we'll settle down and maybe play some games later. I want to get up and stretch my legs. I've been quite sleepy today. But how are you, Manio? You okay? For that. Perfect. And we're back. So yeah, this is called Ever Tropical. It's lovely. It is really lovely. It's got a lot of shadows. A lot of nice things going on. It's a lovely light version of Stand By Me playing in here when you come in. And I can't play it too, obviously it's copyrighted, but just turn it off. But it's very, very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah. There's a whole lot of features in here. There's a hot tub just on the end of this little sort of patio. Oh, which is very nice. I did try squeezing into it earlier, but I think I'm too big for it. Ali is made for smaller people. But then we've got lots of sun lounges just here as well, which is great. And if we make our way across here, so I think this is like a little gathering area, maybe a barbecue area. We're gonna go and have a look now. Yeah, we've got a little seating area. The food looks delicious. I don't know if you guys can see this, but look at that. Look at that. My goodness. I would take some of that in a hurry. Nice. And then there's some other kind of, something on a desktop sort of grill just going on there. This looks equally nice. I would so sit and slate all of this. Okay, let's go. Okay, so yeah, there's a nice little, cooking area here. Oh, this food looks so good. I like how they've done that. They've made virtual food look amazing. Oh, and beer. B&E. Bandai beer. I wonder, can it be poured in a glass? Let's try. Let's see. Ready? Oh, look! I love beer. Did I mention I love beer? I used to drink a lot of beer, and it's not good for me. It's good for my brain, it's just not good for my body. And then I switched to wine for like years. Now it's really good. But I'm back on beer for a little bit. Give myself a drink from the wine, because wine can be quite harsh. Like, wine hangover is some of the worst. Well, definitely. But anyway, let's go. I was hoping to get a little prompter up, actually, guys, today. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Ha! Let's hopefully get a little prompter, so as I'm running around, it pops up little questions just to keep the conversation flowing. So, like, little topics, and we can all have something to say about it. I thought that'd be quite a nice way to go, but didn't quite get it really in time, because I started it a bit too late. But, oh, do a spin! Oh, you cheeky sort. Okay, here we go, ready? Whoa! Okay, there we go, that's a spin. Alright. Lovely. Yeah, this is actually where I did a TikTok stream earlier. I came in here. What I love about this world is that it seems to have different TV areas. That's something I'd like to do for the White Lotus, actually. It's have different, different TV areas. So that people can come in different areas. One thing I've noticed is when we have one media player for the whole level, on global, that's great. However, sometimes people want to sneak off and they want to watch like funny YouTube videos together without interrupting the main music. So I need to test that. I'm gonna have to run up a test world and come up with some test songs. It came right because I actually went into like a strip dancing bar, or it was a karaoke bar it was. And I went in the downstairs was all that you could hear the karaoke playing on the big screen, the big stage. And I went upstairs and there was this little sneaky door which takes you into an exotic dance lounge with lots of dancey call. But the music that was coming out of there was just sexy. And it was a different music source. You couldn't hear the outside. And I was like, I need to know how to do this. So yeah, I don't know if it's hard to do. I'm sure I'll figure it out in no time. I just need to maybe write things down and then actually experiment with them. That would be good. So yeah, let's go. Let's go this way. We're just gonna sort of dive out here. I do like this bikini. I like this with the end boob style, and I know that Twitch is not necessarily okay with that. where I do see a lot of streamers doing. I think as long as you're not showing any like areola underneath it, like, you know, you can see I've been very careful in the way I've sort of situated you can't actually see any areola under there. That I think they're okay-ish with that, but it's still like a, you know, with caution. Be cautious or whatever. Okay. It's that barbecue deck lounge or guest house, I think, which has come from there. Okay, so I think that's ever tropical for you. I really like this one. It's the building's kind of like quite square, but it works. It does work. They've done a good job here. Where else did I go, guys? Oh yeah, let's go into the sea. So I went to this place, which I think might be windows only, I'm not sure. Yeah. Okay, we're just loading a set. No, I mean to turn off the air. There's a wonderful record player here when you run in, and it used to tap it twice and it stopped. But look outside the window, guys. I'm gonna just jump on the sofa. I hit there. Still a fish, and there's like a city out there and everything. It's really nice. This reminds me of BioShock. It really reminds me of BioShock, the first one. Just looks absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, okay. So, this is just like a lounge area here with a bookshelf, some custom pictures, and then if I go in... Oh, I didn't see this room before. Oh, what is this room? Oh, it's like a reflection, hang on. With something going on here. Oh! I'm actually on the floor, that's weird. Okay, so it's a reflection of me, basically. Aha, I didn't see that coming at all. Yeah, generally come into worlds, it's a good practice to leave your mirrors sort of switched off, generally. Unless there's only like one in the world, I guess. Because mirrors really chew up a lot of processing power on the headset, so to have them on by default can be a bit of a no-no. Yeah. Okay. So if we head down here, then we got like a really nice little lounge area. Again, another wonderful view outside the city. Just there. And, nice little fire there. Oh, this does something. Oh, wow. Okay, so there's a whole lot of avatars that you can pick in there to be. That's kind of nice. I didn't spot that first time I came in. I don't think this door does anything. Yeah, I'd say that door before. No good. Hey, Zero, how you doing? You okay? Good to see you. So I think we're done. Here. Just a nice little sort of lounge. Oops, left for here and lot. So let's go look at something else. This one was really cool, actually, and I don't know if I'm up for any driving, but we may give it a go. This was called Oi, Wolf Spot. It is very, very cool. I think it's like a drifting city. Yeah, I honestly, Zero, I went for a nap for about 5, maybe 10 minutes, and I got back up again. My brain just sometimes just gets to a point of exhaustion where I just shut down for like 5 to 10 minutes. But then I'm okay after that. I'm okay to carry on. Like, I'm just persistently tired as I get older. It's okay. Nothing new. It's just my brain never stops talking to itself. Yeah. Who? Thank you for asking. Okay. Oh, Danny, hello. Danny, I'm sorry I wasn't watching the YouTube chat. Am I going to the rapture? Sorry, Danny, I wasn't aware I was watching YouTube. I'm watching the Twitch chat these days because I've got too much stuff rigged into, like the game systems on that. It means, unfortunately, when I use the multi-chat, I don't get to see it, so, it's like people can spend channel points for watching me on YouTube. Make me do silly things, which is always quite nice. So anyway, here we go. We're in. Look how beautiful this city is, guys. There, how pretty it is. They can't hear the sound, but it sounds amazing. I can hear police sirens. Here, go. Okay, now we're gonna go get a car out, so this is why I need to possibly move you over here. Okay, and I'm gonna go look at what cars we've got. We've got a Toyota Mark II, a Nissan Silvia S13. We've got, Nissan Silvia S14. Nissan Skyline EF34. So much stuff in here, it's incredible. Toyota Supra A80. Nissan Silvia S13. They're all Japanese drift cars, basically. A Suzuki Carry, oh my goodness. A Scania Omni City, that's a bus, man. Which game do you buy, Zero? I kinda wanna drive the bus. Let's do the bus. Which shit. Just literally had bus appear on my head, that was crazy. Okay, now. This is a bit I need to manage the camera, guys, because otherwise this is gonna go wrong real fast. Got my beanbag in the way, I'm just stepping on that. Okay. Hopefully. It was great to actually get into one of the drift cars. The engine sort of properly crackled, but I'm not sure I can get away with that on stream. But if I sit in here... This is a comfortable noise. Whoa. And I'm gonna risk turning on the VR chat audio feed so you can hear it, okay? Nice and strange reunion. Nice. Okay. I think I'll go this way, I'm not sure. Let's try it, okay? Actually, there's a sneaker. Oh, wait. Oh, I can't go that way. So that's one letdown I found with this map, is that you need to... That didn't work, so I don't know what the reverse button is, guys. I'm gonna have to just jump out. So I'm gonna just like stand up and run. Here we go. Best driver you want, Taco. Nice. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go into a different car. I'm gonna go to a police car. Oh wow, look at that. That's amazing. Right, let's assume a position. Get in the car. No, I don't know how to reverse if I crash. If I crash, guys, it's game over. But I put you here. From my boots, I'm going to bias too much here. But I would kind of like to. Oh yeah, we can do this better stream, so you can actually see what I see. Yeah, that's a great idea. Right, let's go. I want to start lamppost. Come on, we're serious drifters here. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, okay. I don't know if I'm in first gear. Oh no, it's the handbrake. Oh no. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing here. I pressed some kind of button, guys. Oh wait. Oh no, don't worry, I've got this. It's left and right on the joystick. There you go. Yeah, I think we got this. Oh yeah! We can. Oh, I just swear didn't squirt. Same. What an absolute cretin. Let's go back. Okay, we got this. Got this. Ready? Well, I'm driving the wrong side down the road because, of course, this is Japan. Which actually should be the same side of the road as the UK. However, keep eyes on the road. However, I'm so used to driving in American or European Sims. I think that means I can't go that way, so I need to be careful. Let's just reverse. Yeah, there guys, how am I doing? Rate my driving. Oh, shit. Okay, oh no, we can't go that way. Okay, so it's quite a limited map then. It's quite a limited map this time. Call your Nami, you don't want to be on the roller coaster. Oh, bless you. Is it fun though? It's fun. Jenny hates these games. She gets really, really like giddy. Okay, let's go, let's go. Okay. Oh, crap. Yeah, you see, that's a sample. Let's get the hell out of here. That is a sample of this world. And it's, really cool. I just, unless I'm playing it completely wrong, I just wish it was a bit bigger. But yeah, what an absolutely stunning world. Okay. We're alright, I'm just gonna turn off the old there. Yeah, chat audio source a sec. But even the ambient noise is incredible. The way the roads are done is just lit really well. It's just such a professional job. I look forward to see where this all's going. So, now we're gonna have a look for somewhere else. Let's look for something a little comfier, shall we? Oh yeah, that was good. I like that one. That one was nice. I've seen a lot of really nice apartment builds. So, let's go to Bowie's apartment. It's called Shoegaze apartment, as in SHOEGOZE. Gazing of a shoe. I don't even know what that means. Man, I said it is absolutely beautiful. Okay, alright, I'm gonna try and find you nothing that might have hit you in the wall. Oh no, you're there. So it's because I walked over to get my drink. See, real life tracking versus VR. But look at this world, isn't this beautiful? This is just the entrance. There is a TV player over there. I've muted the audio hopefully, but there's a whole lot of options just here that you can toggle. It's like, can you turn the rain on, the rain noises? So you can come in here and you can ramp up the rain noises to maximum, and you can have actual rain boom on its side. You can have the crickets chirping really loud as well, or turn them down. The sound of the ocean. There's loads of stuff. Absolutely loads of stuff. Bed string lights. Oh! Yeah, turn them on. That sounded cool. Okay, so let's have a little walk in. I can turn the, spec stream off now. There you go. Back to me. Hello. So, yeah, it's a very small apartment. Very, very highly detailed though. All kinds of good stuff going on. Got like a kitchen unit here. Sort of an open lounge with some nice beanbags. Really nice, what's sort of small gatherings of friends. It's, didn't take note of how big this world was, but I mean, just look. It is unfortunately PC only, so it means if you're on the Quest, you can't come in here. Not unless they have plans to, do our Quest version as well. Which I hope they do, because this is a lovely world and it deserves it. So there's a lovely little bed just here as well, which you can sort of crawl into. In fact, tell you what. I'm going to do that now. Of course, I'm in trackers, don't forget, so I have to actually do this in real life. I can't just cheat. Oh, for some reason, I'm actually in the sheets. That's really funny. So I'm currently on my knees in my living room, which looks a bit odd in itself, but I'm kind of in this lovely little bed. I love these little nooks with all the little stream lights and everything. It just looks amazing. It's like these kind of amazing comfy areas that I wish I had in my own house, but I'm not an interior designer, and so, I don't have them. Yeah. Plus I'm sure that the washing up would be absolutely nuts to do, like, having to wash all these covers. Okay. Happy with stand up and get out of here, so, here we go. Back up on my legs. But we're not done yet. There is also a lovely outdoor area. Here, which again, if you turn the rain on, there's a lot of netting here. You can see my hand just disappearing through the netting. And when you turn the rain on, you can just see the rain thrashing down outside. It looks absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, I'm a big fan of this world. It's very, very well done. And of course these little seating areas as well. Lovely to just come in here and sort of probably sit with someone. There is also a fully functional chessboard just there. Not even lying, it's actually you can play chess. So 2 seats out on the balcony, looking out over all this. And this is the thing I really love about VR. Usually to get this sort of experience, you've got to travel to other countries. At great expense. Got to go through all the fuss of passport controls and all that and paying for accommodation, but so you've got a good imagination, get into VR, you can go anywhere you want, and you can feel like you're actually there. It takes a bit of imagination. It's on the same sort of plane as when people say that when they read books, they can imagine the places that they're reading about. Whereas this one takes you a bit beyond that. It gives you the visuals and it gives you the sounds. And the ability to move around it. Interactions. But, yeah, you don't get the smells. You don't get the tastes. And you don't get the touches at the moment. But can you imagine that? If they ever nailed the touch and the smell and the taste in VR, like if you had little smell dispensers that you walk out and you could smell like warm rain. And you could feel that humidity. And then you could eat the food on the table as well. You could actually, that would be, I think that's one of the most difficult thing to do, but I think coming up with different kinds of smells and releasing them at different intervals could be done. The taste thing could be done, I guess. Because they say, like, in terms of our, how do things taste? We have certain kinds of taste buds, don't we? We have some sours, and it's not, like, too complicated. I think smell is a little bit more complicated, but yeah. Yeah, it'll be really nice to share these experiences with hundreds of people. At no cost. Like, I mean, you just gotta buy a headset, but the rest of it's like, it's free. You're just wandering around beaches and lovely apartments. I think VR has been seriously overlooked by the world. I think, yeah. People think that these VR headsets are like really, really expensive. They don't do much, but they're absolutely wrong. They do a lot. Just have to have some imagination. I know so many people who've gone out and bought VR headsets and they really haven't used them for all the things you can actually do with them. And then they complain that they're like, they run out of things to do. And I'm like, no way. Actually, no way. Okay. Right. Let's go have a look at an aquarium. So we've got two lovely ones that I'd love to show you. This one is called Planety and it's all in bloody Japanese. But, yeah, I'm still here, sorry. It's all in Japanese. It took me a little while to work out how it works, actually. But we got there. But all the controls are in Japanese, guys, so, oh my god, no, I just noticed there's an English language selection here. Ah, you bugger. I wonder if that changes the controls as well. We'll find out now. Yeah, we'll find out now. Okay. Okay, so this is it. Planety. That's like planet with an EI on the end. Very cool. And this is our little projection gizmo in the middle. Isn't this wonderful? This little, what am I saying little? It's huge. This huge sort of metal thing that spins around and shoots lasers out, which you'll see in just a second. But it actually draws like a whole planetarium on the roof, which is super cool. I'm ready to see it. So, this way. Oh, what is that? I haven't seen that before. Oh, wow. That's like a mini, constellation map just there. Look at that. You've got the actual constellations that map onto a sphere. The solar system inside it. That's cool. Isn't there a thing to think that the constellations as we see them and the lines that we draw only look like that from our point of view inside the solar system? As soon as you go outside that, they look completely different. I've never thought about that before. It seems obvious when you say it, but, planetarium ahoy, let's go. Let's go, guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, no. All the controls since I pressed that English button are now reading in English. That's super cool. So, I don't know how best to do this without flashing at you, but if I just turn this way a sec. So what I can do is I can turn on the blue light, I think. No, I need to turn the brightness of the whole thing down a sec, guys, so bear with me. And no, it's not it. There's one of these, okay? I think it's is it the sun? Oh, okay. You basically have to grab these controls and turn them, okay? So we turn the white light down. With the blue light down. There we go. You can start to see it's all lighting up now. Okay? And then we can go. Oh, what's the sun? I don't know what that is. Planets? This might be easier to do with, time disappearing into the control panel. This might be easier to do if gosh. Turn the handle, which makes, I think, it move. No? Sit here. One of these buttons makes it turn, okay? There we go. That's the latitude. There we go. Okay, so you can actually see, like, the sky. The sky is starting to move, which is super cool. I'm gonna, sorry about this, guys. I'm gonna have to dip you down just a bit more. So you can actually now see everything here. And if we say, what are we doing? Oh, what's this? Oh, is this a pointer? Oh, no. And all that is, okay. EPA contours there. This, we're gonna put on some, there we go, we got some charts on now, so you see that start to appear, okay? And if we go meridian, I think, you can see the meridians just appeared up there in the middle. Okay. And, now if we turn all the planets, were you there? Oh, I think I did something, but I'm not sure it. Look at the lasers, look at the little red lasers that are just sort of flying around. That looks so great. I love that. Twilight? Oh, no, we don't that. Let's turn off the east twilight so we get a nicer view. So I need to. There you go. Look at that. We got a completely black sky now. That's perfect. And the moon? Yeah, we're there. I don't know. The sun? Sure. 6 stars. There is somewhere in here, there's a way to do constellations, I think. I just turn that handle. No. So constellation lines, this is the one. So I need to. There you go, we got the constellations going now. Isn't that cool, guys? This is, also, Zero, congratulations for a 45 stream streak. That is nuts, mate. That's crazy. But well done. So I'm having to sort of move a little chair around my living room as I go, because I keep walking into things. But this, I wonder what it does. Not sure. One of them is like a nebula, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. I don't know. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's like a laser thing. Oh, look. If you can see that, I'm moving a little laser thing around the sky. That is so cool. I love that. What else do we got? Meridian equator year counter. Is that a thing? Does that work? I'm not sure. But yeah, that's basically the planetarium. Absolutely amazing, guys. And there's all these little viewing areas, there's a little bar just behind with cakes and whatnot. which is great. And then over here, look, there's these little relaxation pods, look, where you can kind of come in here, pull up a cushion. Sorry, having some issues. Yeah, you can come in here and just pull up a cushion, have a little lie down on the floor and say, do you know what, we can try that now. Really? Excuse the awkwardness. I will try lying down and looking up. Okay. Okay, so I'm now currently lying on the floor. And I can come in here. This is where having a beanbag in your living room is a really, really good idea for your chap, because there's so many opportunities to just have a little lie down. And you can basically lie down on a cushion, pretend you're actually here, and then look up at the sky. And how wonderful is that? Yeah, because of beanbag shapes, they're very malleable, so you can kind of mold them into your environment, which is really nice. But yeah, look, so cool. And there's some very, very soft piano music playing in the background as well. But yeah, no, I'm a big fan of this world. I'm just going to take a moment to just chill out here, because honestly, I've gotten the floor now, and I'm at home very calm. Even like, you can imagine like just being in this world with a bunch of other people as well. Like, you just kind of sit here and you just kind of sit, that's my knee. Yeah, and kind of come in here and just chill with other people. I'd love to do that. I'd love to do that. Like, honestly, people come into VR for a variety of reasons. Some come in to like play games with friends and they all like high energy stimulation. And don't get me wrong, sometimes I like that, but sometimes I like just sitting down and doing nothing. And sometimes you got people saying, hey, we should go and do this, we should go do that. And I'm just like, no, stop it. I want to do nothing, because it's been a busy day. I just appreciate quiet moments with friends. Nothing more. This is so good. Oh my goodness. There is a second Artarian place we're going to look at, which is, I think this is technically more brilliant. But the other one is, I think, it feels nicer. A lot of people have said like they find the lasers a bit distracting and the big thing in the middle a bit distracting, but the other one still has one of these. But what an amazing sort of device. If I just sort of zoom in on this sec, sorry, I will do this. Look at all the little grooves and pieces on that. Isn't that's some work of that in itself? You can see all the little tiny things. I know what the name is. There's little tiny things on it. And they're all just shooting lasers at them, drawing everything in the sky. Isn't that cool? So technical. Very. But to follow that laser up to your neck. Where? Can we go in a little bit further? Let's try and zoom in further. Wow. And there's actually a full model of the ISS in Banter, actually, which you can fly around on the inside and the outside. And I'd like to be able to transfer my model over there and get sort of a similar camera setup. So much work spanning in some of the worlds over there. But saying that, same here. All these VR worlds have so much to give. There's these, like, little hidden treasures. Ooh, hello. What is it? There we go. Perfect. So yeah, what an absolutely lovely world. That's, where is the Gemini constellation? That's a bloody good shout. I don't know. Now, the other world that we go to might be a better one to work that out. If you see it, just shout. But I don't actually know what we're looking for. Yeah, I want a relaxing world. The light baking in here is just exceptional as well. Properly or inspiring. Like whoever made this should be very, very proud. believe it's a Japanese creator, but I could be wrong. Yeah, okay. We are going to go to another place now. We're going to go look at the other planetarium place, which I absolutely loved. We just scroll there. And this one is called Astrum. So we'll go in for that now. Instance, in right, I am trying to stand at boy transition. Oh. Okay. I'm stood up. I need another drink in a sec. Oh, camera is on the floor. Sorry, guys. Let's just pick you up. Oh, okay. Oops. Sorry about that. Okay, we are in Astrum. So, let's just keep that camera focused on me. And we're going to just walk down this way. That's the logo, by the way. That's Astrum. Okay. So, here we go. This is... Oh, I got this on like a high exposure. I do. Oh, wow. Okay, there we go. That's more like it. I thought something went a bit wiggy there. Cool. Alright. So again, lovely sort of lullaby piano noise playing here. Very, very cool. And, I'm actually going to turn it off if I can. There you go, that's the music turned off. And behind me is also a mirror, which can cause people's headsets to just sort of frag out and when they come in if they're on Quest. I've noticed I had two people come in with me the other day and they were complaining it was caused some performance issues. Okay, that's done. So now what we're gonna do has those little toys in here as well. Oh, a laser pointer. Where am I? I mean, that's so much fun. You're shining into my eyes on this, of course, it's not real. Don't ever do that in real life. Very tight. Oh, do a spin. I'm sorry. Ready? Whoa. Okay, there we go. That's the spin. That's two different lasers. Oh my goodness. One of these lasers actually projects an arrow. Oh, on the sky it does. Okay. That's crazy. Okay. So we have a settings wheel here, which I'm going to just, sorry, move you out of the way a sec. I'm going to quickly click some things. Color boost. I don't actually know how I did this. Then I pump up star sizes. Dim spell brightness. No, I don't want to do that. Constellations. Line opacity. Go back one. We're going to see date and time. We're going to set this to... Oh, it's daytime. We don't want to do that. There we go. Okay, we got a night time now. Oh, thank you very much, Little Peep. Thank you very much, Little Peep, for the follow. Wonderful. Okay. Yeah. People used to get so much problems with laser pointers. So what I hear... People, like, some of the boys used to always, like, take the laser pointers and shine them at the girls' bums. Just, like, it's just a, really puerile, childish thing to do, but, you can do that as an adult, you get into a lot of trouble. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes. Here's the thing. Okay, so I've just prepped the sky now, so all the stuff is coming out. And basically what you'll see is, if I tilt the camera, we'll turn this off. Turn the camera that way, look, you can actually see all the constellations are there now. There are actual artworks with these ones as well. They do say what they are. And looks like you can see the artworks coming in, I think. Yeah, I can see them very, very faintly. I think this is Pollux Gemini. Because Pollux is there, note. Right there, is that Gemini? It's labeled as Pollux. I think Pollux is the brightest star in it, maybe. But that seems to be... That seems to be it. Yeah. I think so. Okay. But yeah, really lovely artwork, and sort of, as I look around, it's sort of, I'm sure there's more than this as well. I know how we'll look and see if there's more artworks. So if we go back to this a sec. Sorry, moving back a bit. Okay, displayed constellation art. Modern 88 constellations, okay, oh wow. Oh wow, okay. Constellation art opacity. Oh wow, look at this. So this has now brought in all of the modern 88 constellations. So, and I've made them a lot more opaque now, so as I look up, you can actually see that there's a lot going on there. There's a lot of stuff going on there. Yeah, that's wonderful. Good stuff. Let's have a little look. Oh, Chasta and Pollux are the Gemini twins. Okay, thank you very much, Ray. Sorry, Ray, I'm trying my best to keep an eye on all the chats. That's perfect, so I'm just catching up on all the things you said. It's really cool though, isn't it? Look at that. So yeah, this world is called Astrum, ASTRWM. And they really have got everything. They've got one of these devices in the middle. So this is quite different from the last world, even though I actually prefer the last room because I like the mechanics of the thing spinning around in the middle, draw all the lasers on the ceiling and drawing the constellations and it being in motion. I really, really loved that. But this, on the other hand, they've combined the artwork very, very well. I think this is a lot easier to follow. You really have got a lot in here, look. It's incredible. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Nice. The Gemini's the two fish. Oh, fish, is it? Hey. Let's have a little look. Come and see two fish. Fish. I see that now. Yeah. Let's roll over here a sec. Oh my god, look, there's an angry looking seagull just up there. I don't know if you can see it. Just that. Who let the seagull in? Who? What the hell? Oh my god. That's weird. Look. There's a woman over there who's like holding. I was just zoom in a little bit so you can see. There's a woman there who's like holding, look. She's like holding a moon face. But why is that a thing? That's crazy. Okay. I don't know. Maybe she's having a bad day. But yeah, that's the two sort of, that's the two, planetarium style worlds out the way. But yeah, these are random finds by Jenny, actually. We sort of hijacked one of her world hops. Yeah, really good finds. Really, really good finds. Two very different but very similar worlds. On to the next. I am actually starting to run out of energy now, so I might sit down and play a game in a bit. And you guys are welcome to stay in chapterly. I'm thinking like maybe Sonic the Hedgehog, something simple. Right, what's this? The home? Fad? Home of Cuddles? What is this? The match, a super comfy home with unique privacy system, matchmaking, dynamic pillows, pools, games, and more. This sounds great, although I would never go into a matchmaking situation. That sounds crazy. But I guess, hey guys, if you're single and if you're looking for someone to spend time with in here, definitely that's a cool thing. That's a very cool thing, and I wouldn't mind checking it out. Because Sad is quite a well-known creature on here. The 2 or 3 other worlds he's done that I've been into are incredible. So I suspect this is also going to be incredible. But people come in here to just like, this is a weird one to explain. People come in here to kind of cuddle up to other people, and it's all very anonymous. People are just usernames in here. But you can really get to know people and sort of like lie down face to face with people, and that's it, which people do. And I see the draw in it. I've never done it, but I can see the draw in it. I think that when people talk about intimacy, it's easy to think about sort of sex, but I think a lot of people just want company, and I think that's That's a really important aspect that no one really talks about in here. People always talk about ERP and hooking up and stuff, but no one ever talks about just getting to know someone, right? Right, grab menu behind head, it says. Oh, look at that. Enter world. That was clever. Okay. Born inside ES with my home settings. I mean, sure. Don't know. Right, I'm just born inside the house. There we go. Cool. Okay, let's head inside. I may need to up the exposure if it doesn't get any brighter. Oh my god, there's like matchmaking in progress. That's funny. So you can actually, if I came into a public world, you could actually get matched up with somebody. What are the options in here actually? Would it say edit my profile? Would it say I want to talk, cuddle, take a nap, play games, or watch TV? Or dance? Oh my god, so you can come in, you can dance for people, that would be amazing. Right? So what, I want to cuddle. Okay, fine. And then I use the desktop? No, I don't. I use, oh yes, what do I do? My avatar is female. Yeah. And I am. So you could say, there we go. Perfect. And then you go, well, you can even take a little screenshot of your face as well. Oh my god, you can declare yourself as an AI. That's hilarious. Ha! Okay. You can say about me, so you set up a profile. This is really, really clever. So yeah, I'm gonna up the exposure because I can't see for shit. There we go. So my match should want to dance. Oh my god, so I can say that whatever it matches me with, if they've put down that they want to dance, I could say I want them to be able to dance. I could say dance, cuddle, take a nap, watch TV, and they should use PCV, I don't know, other haptic gloves. Oh my god, so you can line yourself up with people who have haptics, meaning when you touch them that they would actually get little buzzes all over their body. That would be really funny. And that avatar should be, yeah, so okay. Next. What's it saying? You must have at least so many green flags. Things I'd hate to see on my match, right? They should not be a cartoon. Because I am now. They should be an AI. I don't know. T-Rain. Okay. Waiting for other players. Okay. So basically you set in your preferences. You set in your preferences and then people will come in and put their preferences, and if you match, it'll give you both a pop-up and say, would you like to go and get a room together, and it'll presumably just vanish you off to a room. Oh my goodness, there's a random car passing by. That's strange. But we are going to ignore that because we're not in a public world, so you have to be in a public world, I guess, for that to work. This is beautiful. Okay, let's go in. Let's have a little look. This is a lovely little lounge. Again, I'm just gonna dip the exposure just a bit. There you go. How are we doing? How are we doing on the old who's watching? I always like to keep an eye on who's watching. We got 5 people. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. Okay. Oh, is it? Someone relaxing on some seats there. That's nice. If we go into this room here, so we've got some kind of like cuddle room here. That's nice. A blanket fort under here. That's really cool. Got to open the door again. We're gonna go upstairs and check out some more rooms, so that is a room. Oh gosh. Oh wow, look at this. Imagine getting the spa. Wow, that's cool. This is a really nice spa. Oh, and the little steps where they lead. Aren't they lead into a hot tub? That's such an inspired design. It's a hot tub behind a waterfall. This like in the corner of the pool. That's so nice. This is a really, really nice build. I just wish it was a little brighter, to be honest. Let's punt the exposure up a little again. So I just keep doing this. And then there's some sort of ladder, I think, which is here. Change the hit. Time got the ladder? By chance, the ladder goes up to this sort of clearing up here. There's a little message for you if you see it. No, you can't. It says, I want to put something here eventually. That's the designer of the world. Now this is very, very nice. And then there's another doorway just here, like, which we'll go through. Where does this take us? Oh, this takes us into a lovely sauna. Wow, this is so nice. Oh, thank you very much, Clyde. How did your stream go, Clyde? So I've been a little bit tired today. I've been out of it. Oh, I just realised my facial tracking may have crashed. That's coming I look like I've got my mouth open the whole time. That's not a luck any we should have. I've noticed since the last update in the facial tracking software's been a bit crap. I don't. I affect. So yeah, this is a really, really nice sauna. I actually really like this world. You've got the fireplace and coals there. Lovely mirror just here with lots of sort of condensation. I guess, can you press that button? Wipeable. Oh, it's a wipeable mirror, guys. So if we go here, that's wonderful. And then, in here, seems to be some kind of shower. Oh. Whoa, it's a shower with a mirror. Why would you have a mirror in the shower? I'm not gonna ask. But, what are the options? Mirror is off, okay. This is nice, it's like a big shower. Okay. It's stuff. How's tonight been? Tonight's been good. Tonight's been good, good vibes. I've been very low energy, so I've been kind of taking it very, very easy. We've just been having a look around some lovely worlds. And now I'm gonna go into this one. Oh, look at this. This is like a nice rooftop. Oh, see a bar area. What's a little hammock? Can we go into the hammock? Let's find out. Yeah, let's find out. There it is. So, oh yeah, the hammock is there. And so that was a good mechanic. Just kind of walked into it. Yeah, there's cars passing below as well. That's really neat. That feels really nice, just hearing that car going past. And then we go down the ladder. Down the ladder. Oh, wow. This light fitting. It looks almost like a galaxy. Sorry, like a solar system. It's not quite, but it's very elaborate. I really like it. And this is a wonderful land. Oh, is there an outdoor area of the garden? Oh, there is. Oh my god, this place looks even more incredible from the outside. Joint tubers and stuff. Well. And there's tiny little lanterns on little floating wooden things that are just sort of going around. That's a really cool effect, and they're just kind of like drifting round. And like that. That's like attention to detail. I love it. No. Okay, what's up here? Is this the place early? Yeah, I reckon it's a hammock. Okay, so you've been there. Let's come out of here. And, oh, we've got a sneeze brewing. Oh, we can't sneeze. Can't sneeze on stream. That's another thing. I have to hit mute quickly. We got some downstairs areas as well. This is amazing, guys. I really like this. That, I think, that's a little balcony. I don't think we've been out here, but we'll have a quick look. Just a little balcony overlooking the water. There's so many nice nooks in here that they've just nailed the level design. That's the front door. We've seen them. I think that's just some sort of kitchen. I love it. Kitchens are always great. Is this it's just a window. Okay, now I want to see what's down the staircase ideally. So we're gonna head down here. And go through here. And is this a door? Oh, it is a door. Oh, we've got a lovely little Japanese sort of, is it a dining area? Spin the bottle. Ha! Oh my god, there's this fully functional spin the bottle in here. I don't know if you'd see it. Where are you? Where'd I put you? There you are. Hello. Okay. Look. Back. I don't know if I can do this. Like, Oh, that's an interesting spin the bottle. Oh. Nice. Okay. Oh. I've just accidentally walked into probably the most beautiful area in the entire house. Get ready for this. Get ready for this. Look at this. It's really funny that my face tracking failed, and I had my mouth open because my mouth's open all the time when I'm walking around. This is so incredible. It froze me looking like a startled cat. Or a sex doll, one of the two. I know. Yeah, no, this is lovely. I think that's not another area over there that is actually the same. Oh, this is a beautiful, beautiful pond. I love all the effects in here. It's really good. This is probably one of the most inspiring worlds I've ever been to. Complete accident that I noticed this. Absolutely incredible. And obviously nice ideas in here as well. So, there was also a little lofty area I wanted to check out just here. Which if we go in, just make sure you're still with me. Okay, we've got like a nice little sort of bunk bed just here. Looking out to the moon. Hello. That's nice. I think there's more. There's like a top bunky area here. And there might be an underneath as well. Let me just, sorry, I'm gonna squat under here. Ooh. Just have a look. Yeah, there's a little under the area as well to just climb into. That's cool. Any more? Oh gosh, it goes on. Yeah, there's even more. This is really quite intimate. There's I know you can't really see where I am right now, but you'll have to sort of trust me. Actually, I can bring you up and bring you down. There we go. Let's just turn off. Look at me. So if I show you what's under here, look. You can actually see, look, it's really, really close to the ground and everything, but you can actually get in here and have a little lie down. Wow. I'm actually literally on my knees right now. That's so cool. Okay. Or rather, I'm squatting, not on my knees. Okay. Very, very cool. And we're actually inside that big wooden tube. It was outside. Didn't spot that. Yeah, this is really good. This is actually going on my favourites right now. I had never seen this world before. I'm so pleased it came up. What a lovely place. Quite dark, though, I would say. I'd like the opportunity, especially with a lot of worlds of VR chat, make them just a little lighter. So I just sit down. There we go. Yeah, okay. Let's just relax for a sec. Catch our breath. After all that running around, it's hard work. It's mentally exhausting. What time have we got now? It is. Oh, it's 10 o'clock. That's very cool. Do we play Sonic the Hedgehog? Do we play a simpler game? I'm not sure. You play that game we were playing earlier, actually. That's already set up and ready to go. Yeah, actually, I'd like to do that. That's the kind of game I'd like to sort of switch off to. And I realised I can actually play it with my controllers too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out of this world and go to a brighter world, because this, while the light in here is lovely, it's making me feel incredibly sleepy, which is of course the point of a cuddle world. It's meant to make you feel incredibly sleepy. And now I understand, like, the blue light with the Lotus, why people always used to fall asleep in there. So how? And the sea blue light keeps you awake. So we are going to go to one of my favourite worlds right now, Island Beach. It's because it's incredibly bright. It's very, very simple and pretty. Here we go. Jumping. And while we're waiting for that to load, I'm going to go quickly grab myself a beer. Because I need some hydration. I need something. Oh, those rice cakes I ordered Jenny have turned up. Amazing. I realised that. Okay. Alright, sorry about this. I'm just kind of hiding in the house. We'll be right there. Nice. Okay. Littles. Oh, I'm not standing on the camera. That'd be bad. Oh, nearly. Oh, you're at my scare. What the hell? Oh my god. Yeah, I need to turn the exposure down a bit. It's suddenly gone very, very bright. So there we go. Let's head outside to my favourite area, just this little cove just here. Right. So what we gotta do is we are going to, we're gonna load up the game. OSB, this is gonna take just a second. Get it going. Maybe I'll do a little bit of dancing as well while we play, because that's always fun. Here we go. Let's see if this just loads, because this is the last thing I played, so it shouldn't need any additional configuration, but we'll see. Prime. There we go. Inline my trackers a sec. And I think that should have loaded up. Right, now. What do I do? So we're going to quickly load up the thingy. Let's put that there. Maybe there. I don't know. Somewhere. Whoop. Too many virtual windows now. Yeah. Here we get in there. Just gonna quickly open this beer so I don't have to worry about that when I've got my controllers in my hands. Okay. Let's go. So, let's just move you back a little. Yeah, this game, go. So, let's just check. Are we? Oh no. Turn it the way. Okay. Which angle? This angle looks nice, doesn't it? Yes. Okay, and then I think with the zooming, see the edge just a little bit. Perfect. Okay. So here we go. We're gonna play some mini games, guys. Almost feels like it's too far away now. So Harry, bring it closer. Oh, there we go. I think we could better keep an eye on the chat. Actually, do you know what? I'm gonna move things over here because I keep missing. I keep missing the YouTube chat, and I have to actually run that on a computer monitor. And because I can't run it on the same screen at the moment. Okay, there we go. I think we're good. So, trying to make the most of space. Doing it right. Well done. Here we go. So, pin pull. Let's go. There. Good. I think we're good. So here we go. But yeah, I need to go 50-50 and over this. There we go. But so oh, it's still giving me tips. It's like it thinks it's the first time I've played it, and it's really not. Good stuff. On the right. I am. Okay. So, how do we play this, guys? Thinking. I will just do this for the last half hour. My energy levels are like so low that I don't know what's going on, to be honest. So if I drop the ballistas on the dynamite, it's game over for them. So what I need to do is I need to bring that open, bring that open, let that sort that out, bring that open, bring that open, sort that out, to sort that out. Then I need to that down. He's gonna take care of him. Right? Then I need to is that. I think we're okay here. Oh no, we're not. Need to then pull that. What? Yeah, not a problem, guys. Got this. Oh. Oh yeah, so that wasn't a plan. Thank you. Let's go reach around that way. So definitely that. Definitely that. Right. Obvious now. Who will roll? And now I need to do and look that away because that is going to drop there. It then allows this guy to go here. I gotta go here. And lift that one. Shit. Oh shit, now I can cut up. Damn it, that was not it. Sabotage! No. It's right. Okay, so what we're gonna do there, I've gotta go 1, 2, 3, 5. Drop that down there. We'll drop that down there. And then we need to drop that down here. So that's gonna happen. And we're gonna... No. Seems to see it wants to pull that one, but I don't want to pull that one. That's annoying. No, I don't. No, I don't. That's okay. That is the one. No, it's not the one. See, I went to click on that one, it wouldn't let me have it. It's just facing because that's the one I should have pulled, right? And wonder why I did that. It might just be a problem with the control system. I'm using my spatial controllers to actually control the action. So 1, 2. 5. Line, I'll drop that in there. That in there. That's not what I wanted to do. See? Done it wrong. Got it wrong that time. What a silly. What an absolute silly. Okay, it's frozen. It's frozen, okay. Okay. Let's start it again. So, 1. Seemed like you're fine earlier. I don't know why it stopped working soon. So, 1. Drop that down. Drop that down. Now we need to... that out. Then we pull that one. Now this is the bit, right? Because I wanted to click on this, and we're going to just sort of click here. No, see, why is it doing that? For fuck's sake. It's a very hot day. Yeah. How hot is it with you? I think you said it was like 60 last time or something. Pretty crazy. Yeah, the beach is really, really nice. This is my favourite beach build. It's one of the simplest. It just looks nice. Always a pleasure to come back here. It looks clean. Okay. Actually, I wonder if I pull that. Again, so I didn't actually want it to... Go watch that. It also, because it makes me think I'm clicking on the one that I do on a pull, but then the finger like goes to a different one. Go that way. There we go. Finally, you did it. I don't know what the hell the problem was there. So the colliders on it were just... well, highly functional. Crappy. But there we go. It is where it is. Shadow. So... it's good. Shadow. Let's go for the next one. It'd be sad when these run out. Okay. So this guy can't get near... oh wait, no, actually this is easier than it looks. They don't do that. Okay, that's okay. Oh no. Oh, okay. That solved the problem, but I don't think it was necessarily the best way. Yeah. Let's go. Alright, so what have we got here? One here. And one here. Yeah. Yeah, oh. Oh damn, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, there's a reason I shouldn't have done that, although... why did it actually, so if I just pull that, then I pull that. Like this, bang. Oh. Ew. Damn it. Maybe. No, thank you. So. Right. We've got a lot of people watching, guys. If you're in the background lurking, speak up. I might be giving out gift subs. And if you say hello, just get one. I like to know if people are watching. So, go this way. We go this way. I want, let me take that. Okay. This is good, this is good. And I feel like to get this out, yeah, flip him out, and then maybe make him walk back again as well. Okay, and then this guy, come on, go, and this is yummy tricky, isn't it? So we need to basically get this one. That's gonna kill him. I think I've got a plan, guys. Go. Yeah! Alright! We done it! We done it! We outsmarted the goblins. Wonderful. Okay. Happy with that. Oh. Okay. Okay, I only got 1 star, but you know what I mean. That was quite a complicated one, I feel. Right, 100. It's 100 the last level. I need more beer, guys. I need more beer. Oh, that is a good beer. It's very, very good beer. Yeah, perfect. Hit me. I love it. Yeah. So the dogs. Oh my, okay. I'm gonna go this way. This way. This way. This way. Keep them there. But what I'm gonna do is just spray. No, oh. We're stupid. That was really stupid, but we're getting there. We are getting there. Wonderful. Retry, let's go. Okay, so we need to react the dog. Oh no. This is a bit of an issue, isn't it? How do I get the dogs to go in here? And me moving down. Oh, that. No, it's a walk towards me, but I want me to just stand there and wait. Yeah, I gave beer a break for a very long time too, but having some time off work for the first time in a very long time, so but yeah, beer is very bad rap for sort of fitness schools. Or if I did go back to the gym at some point, I have to stop that. Well, I don't really understand how let me just look at this a sec. I haven't worked out. This guy. This guy, this guy. This guy. This. This guy. This guy. That guy. Why down? Right. Oh, I can't do that while the dogs can pop through. What the hell? Is this stage 100 like the last stage? Because if so, that's probably why it's so bloody impossible. Right, and now. Yeah. Do you want me to oh. Last 10 minutes of the stream, very, very exciting. So, he's gonna try and get to the treasure. So I wonder if the problem is I've got to not open that up to the treasure just yet. Okay. No, he's gonna keep on walking into death, which is just the stupidest thing. Oh shit, this guy, like, what the hell? I actually don't know. I mean, this is only one type of mini game as well. There's a lot more. There's the parking one, and then there's a really cool one with the towers. I look forward to that one. That's probably gonna be the next one, I think. Should be good. I can't work this out. So the hunter, definitely if I bring that down. That's interesting. Ballistas don't shoot. Don't shoot dogs. So the ballistas will shoot the hunter. Oh, well darn. Okay. No, this is messed up. So if I just let the dog eat insects, it's not right. This is not right. Oh, I do love a good puzzler. I love a good puzzler, but I can't. Just bring that back a sec. Find the treasure. Here's the gold. Oh, okay, so I don't need to kill all the animals. That's interesting. I fell into this trap before. I was thinking the objective was to kill all the bad guys. But it's not, it's just to get the guys to the treasure. So actually... when I think about it like that... raise that. Raise that. I think. Let him do his bits. Yeah. That to that away. And maybe that away, possibly? I'm not sure. We have to basically pull that down there. And what's this? You know what? We'll try it. Oh. Oh my god. Go low. Yes! Did it! Oh my goodness, that was tough. That was super tough. Okay, we've done all the pinball stages. That's it. The good news is there's at least 3 other kinds of mini games in this thing, and they're all equally addictive and have about the same number of levels, I think. Man, so pleased about that, because this is one of those games I can just run back to and play if everything else goes to hell. But we can have a look at some of the other ones now. You'll have seen them before, but... So let's go backwards, I think, to here. And you get to see that there's number tower here. That one was a lot of fun, I like that. Parking lot wasn't so much fun. So it was okay, it was still pretty good. And Cash Run I didn't really enjoy so much. Color Lab was okay, but it felt quite basic. And decent. I mean, it was quite a cheap game anyway, so... there's a lot of stuff in here. I'm just gonna have a quick sip of beer. And then we'll just, have a little play of one of them. It's always tasty. Always a good beer. Oh. Right, we are going to do... Color Lab, I guess. Let's do Color Lab. Ready? Just realised like it slipped off the screen. Well, that's crazy. Sorry guys, I'm just gonna go and rescue that. I must have accidentally clicked something. Like excitement? Yeah, okay. Perfect. So yeah, this is, I just went for level 24. So, basically to solve the puzzle, what you gotta do is you put 4 things into the tube. So the first thing I do is take the green, put it in here. Take the green and put it in there. That gives me a full green. And I can put a yellow into, oops, yellow into here. Put another yellow into here. You can put the red into here. You can put the blue into here. More blue into here. Red into here. Yellow into here. That's how it's done. That is how it's done. I really love that game. That's a good fun one. They're all really well done actually. There's like simple premises, but they vary them up enough to make them like really interesting and stuff. So wow, really cool. Really cool. I'm actually gonna get a screenshot of this a sec, because this is the kind of stuff that I want to be doing on my like Twitter and stuff, because it's just really cool to advertise that we're doing these kinds of things. Because most streams are like playing like, you know, big, shitty, mindless games and stuff. I don't like mind people doing that, that's fine, it's just not me. Oh, I got a sneeze, hang on. Oh wow, that was a big sneeze. Sorry about that. I couldn't get to the mute in time. You too. Let's just bring that down for a better camera angle. You do it, and pull a face, ready? Well, I need to pick off this. Okay. There you go. That's a perfect snapshot. Yeah, I wish I had like someone actually doing the camera work for me, but yeah, I don't manage it all myself. And all the promotions. Thank you. Sorry, Ray, I've just seen a message. What kind of beer? It's a lovely Kronenberg 1664. Which, if you asked me where Kronenberg's from, I couldn't actually tell you, but I'm guessing it's Belgian? Dutch. I really don't know. But yeah. I gotta sort out this multi-chat thing. I'll maybe write some kind of map where I get to see, like, all the Twitch sort of chat output with all their stuff. You know, the stuff, because people can, like, spend channel points on Twitch, but if I use the multi-chat, it doesn't show that stuff. So, yeah, it's, a pain in the ass, to be honest, but it is what it is. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, that's Colour Doodah, and that's one of the games. Oops, sorry. That's one of the games. And if we go, yeah, should go to click an OK or a back, yeah, back. And I'll show you one more of the games just before we wrap up. So the parking lot, Number Tower was the other one that really interested me. I love this. Played 10 levels of it just as a test on stream, to be honest, but it worked really, really well. So the idea is you've got to have enough numbers in you're the blue player in the bottom left. You can see that you've got little dancing goblins in there. Can you see that? They look so wonderful. And when you see the ogres, they do like little funny dances as well. It's super cool. But yeah, in the you basically gotta make sure your number is higher than the number you're attacking. Now, potions can raise your number, and I think also when you attack someone with a number, you absorb their number. So 10 is higher than 8, which is why I'm gonna take this guy on. Okay. Then I'm gonna take the +5. I can take an 18. It's really cool, isn't it? And then look at this, I've got a sword which times my score by 2. There's no point me doing that to a 41 because the one will take out the 150. So if I take on this guy, top, okay. Then I times that 81 that I've got now by times 2, which needs me 2, 162. I can actually nail this little bugger. Here you go. Good. Well, that's the end of him. So hooray. Pretty cool. We'll do one more of those because I actually love that game. I think it's so good. That was the one I was going to move to next. Now this one you can see you do have to take the -2 at some point. So I would rather take the -2 taking on the 6. That actually technically it doesn't matter. So I'm going to just do that now. That still lands me on 8, which means I can take on this guy who's 6. Right? And I'm still 14, so I can take on 11. Thing. See how cool is that game? We'll do some of this. Some of this, I think. That's, yeah. Stickman doesn't mind drinking it when necessary because it tastes like grapes. Turn up. How much longer we got? Oh, it is time, guys. That is it. That was the end of the stream. So, let's just, oh yeah. So, yes, we've done, what is it? A 2-hour stream on Friday. A 3-hour stream yesterday. We've done probably a lot of little private streams. I've been doing single channel streams. I'll always keep this main show and multi-stream it as much as I can. Maybe slightly misnomer with TikTok, because I used to be able to stream to TikTok from Streamlabs, and I can't do that now. It's a shame. But it is what it is. Yeah, I don't know. It's going well. Doing a lot. Running little bit by little bit and playing a lot of games, which is all good. Oh, Jenny's just bringing me some food as well, so that's lovely. Hey, Jenny. Okay, so thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in. Have a good night. Have a great day. Look after yourself. Keep safe. Don't have any injuries. Don't do anything silly at the gym. Alright. I'll see you all later.